Hey guys, when you think about the equestrian world, the first thing that might come to mind is tradition, right? The deep-rooted connection between people and horses, the heritage. And this is the interesting part, it's also an industry that's quietly embracing technology in ways that might surprise you. And honestly, it's kind of fascinating to see how these changes are shaping the future. So let's talk about this. How modern technology is revolutionizing marketing for equestrian businesses. You've got riding academies, training centers, tack shops, all kinds of businesses, and they're starting to use tools like search engine optimization, social media, and other digital strategies to, well, really expand their reach. And one of the best parts is that this technology is either free or super affordable. Long gone are the days of spending hundreds or thousands on an ad or the printing of brochures, only to hope that maybe you'll get some business out of it. Now you can use digital marketing tools to keep your marketing spend super affordable and yet super effective, all at the same time. Take SEO, for example. It sounds really techy and scary, right? But it's actually fast and easy and basically free to implement. Okay, picture this. Imagine you're running a lesson program in Ocala, Florida. By using keywords like horseback riding Ocala, Florida, on your website, you won't just get random visitors to your site. You'll attract people who are actively searching for exactly what you offer. This kind of marketing is targeted, it's efficient, and it's absolutely changing the game. Oh, and did I mention that it's basically free? Yeah. Can't really beat that, can you? And then there's social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. These platforms have become like the global stage for the equestrian community. Posting a video of a winning jumping round or behind-the-scenes training moments isn't just fun, it's smart marketing. And it's free marketing. The kind that gets shared reaches thousands, sometimes millions of people, and invites them into your world. And it doesn't cost you anything but a few minutes of your time, or maybe the time of your daughter or a young riding client, who will probably love to create the video for you in a snap. Basically, what we're seeing is businesses in this space shifting from traditional word-of-mouth and spray-and-pray marketing to, highly strategic digital ecosystems. It's kind of like taking the old-school trust of personal referrals and amplifying that trust online to a much bigger audience. And these shifts, these super affordable yet amazing tools, aren't just trends. They are, laying the foundation for what's possible in horse business marketing, both today and in the years ahead. All right, let's dive into something super practical. Google Business Profiles. If you're running, say, a riding academy or a tack shop, being searchable online isn't optional anymore. It's like the bare minimum you need to actually get noticed. And the best part, it's completely free. Now, I know setting up a profile might sound like just another task on the to-do list, but trust me, it's a game changer. With just a few clicks, you can create a profile that not only puts you on the map, literally, but also shows potential clients exactly what you're all about. Here's the thing, though. Don't just stop at the basics. You've got to go all in. Add vibrant photos of your horses, your facilities, maybe even some cute behind-the-scenes shots. I mean, people love that stuff. Oh, and customer reviews. Huge. Please encourage your happy clients to leave glowing reviews because, honestly, nothing builds trust faster than social proof. Let me tell you about this one lesson program I heard about. It's a great example of what a well-maintained Google profile can do. So, they set up their profile, added some stunning pictures, and made it a point to update it every week with fresh content. On top of that, they encouraged their happy clients to post reviews. Within just a few months, their new client inquiries increased by 200%. Wow. A 200% increase using a tool that cost them nothing. Love it. So if you don't already have a Google Business Profile set up, now is the time to jump on it. To get started with one, just go to business.google.com and create your profile. It just takes a few minutes, and did I mention it's free? If you do have Google Business Profile set up, but you haven't updated it in weeks or months, please get over to it now and add some fresh content on it. Then make a point of adding fresh content every week. It will only take you, say, 15 or 30 minutes to do this every week, but it can have a huge impact in the revenue your business makes. Let's talk about something that often gets overlooked but can be a total game changer for your horse business: blogging. Now, I know, you're probably thinking, blogging? Really? But hear me out. This isn't some old school stuffy diary kind of thing. Blogging is currently one of the best ways to build trust and credibility with potential clients. Think about it. When someone's looking for a riding instructor or, say, tips on horse care, where are they going to go? The internet, right? And when your blog pops up with answers to their questions, you're not just providing information. You're showing them you know what you're talking about. You're building trust. And being trusted is the first step in bringing on a new client. The magic here is in the topics you choose. So let's say you are in charge of marketing a riding lesson program. You probably want to start with a blog post called "What to Wear to Your First Horseback Riding Lesson." That's practical, it's useful, and it's exactly the kind of thing potential lesson customers are searching for. Or let's say you train hunters and jumpers. Maybe you want to start with a blog post, something like "How to Win in the Hunter Ring in Wellington." These are the kinds of topics that make readers go, "Oh, this person really gets it. They can help me solve my problems. They are on my side, and I like and respect them." Consistency is key, though. Posting a blog here and there isn't going to cut it. You've got to commit. Share valuable insights regularly. And when I say regularly, I mean at least once a week. Over time, you'll build a loyal readership. And those readers? They're going to start seeing you as the go-to expert in your field. So when they are looking for the services or products that you offer, you will be on the top of their list of people to call. All right, so let's dig into something that's absolutely crucial for making your horse business stand out online: search engine optimization, or SEO. Now, before your eyes glaze over, let me just say this. SEO isn't some hyper-complicated thing. It's really just about helping people find you when they're searching for what you offer. So, for local businesses, like riding lesson programs or tack shops or veterinarians, so-called local SEO is key. Let's say you run a riding academy in Ocala, Florida. If you include phrases like horseback riding lessons in Ocala or riding instructors near Ocala on your website, search engines like Google are way more likely to show your site to people looking for exactly that. It's all about the right keywords. And not just any keywords. The magic happens when you use location-based terms like Ocala, Florida. If you offer something that is available to a larger geographic audience, such as statewide or countrywide or event globally, let's say maybe you run a tack shop or offer horses training services, you still want to use SEO for your business, though you don't need to worry about including the local keywords, such as Ocala, Florida. But you still want to have your website full of keywords that your potential customers will be searching for, such as how to pick the right saddle for my horse, or how to import a horse from Europe. And here's where it gets even better. When you're using these keywords strategically across your site, not just dumping them everywhere, but, in places like your blog posts, your service listings, it starts to build credibility with search engines. Suddenly you're moving up the rankings and becoming the first website people are likely to click on. And as the use of AI increases, you will still benefit because, at least for now, AI tools, such as ChatGPT, get much of their information from websites. So this is a win-win situation for your business. In fact, let me share a quick story that might bring this to life. There's this riding academy, based in Hawaii, that decided to try this exact strategy. They built out their site content using local keywords and added some keyword-rich posts. Things like why Honolulu is perfect for horseback riding and finding the best riding lessons in Honolulu. Within just a few months, their website traffic went up. And the best part was, it wasn't just that they were more website traffic, it was the right kind of traffic. People were finding them who were ready to book lessons. Long story short, their enrollment grew faster than they'd honestly expected, and they realized that the small amount of effort involved in creating blog posts about things they were already experts at had a huge payoff. And another beautiful thing about SEO is that once you've set it up, it kind of keeps working in the background. Now, it doesn't usually work instantly. Generally, it takes 6 to 12 months before you see a significant impact in your business. But the payoff over time? Absolutely. Totally worth it. All right. So let's wrap things up with one of the most exciting and free tools at your disposal: social media. Platforms like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and even Pinterest, they're not just for sharing cute pictures anymore. For equestrian businesses, they're like these massive opportunities to connect with people and grow your brand. Now, here's the thing about social media: you can't just post once in a blue moon and expect miracles. It's all about consistency. You've got to show up regularly in your audience's feed. Think of it as like building a relationship. You wouldn't talk to a friend once every 3 months and expect to stay close, right? Same idea here. And what you post, oh, that matters. Big time. This is where storytelling comes in. People love stories. Like, seriously, people love stories. So, instead of just a plain photo of your horse barn, why not share a video of a horse training session, including a narration of what the trainer is doing and why? Or maybe share a few minutes of how you are caring for a newborn foal, explaining the process used at your farm. Be helpful to people. Share your knowledge and wisdom with them. This can make your audience feel like you are on their side. You are a friend who is there for them, and not just for yourself. And honestly, that's what builds trust and keeps people coming back. I've seen some incredible examples of this in action. There was one equestrian center that turned a simple lesson with a young horse into a TikTok clip. Nothing fancy, just a trainer talking about the horse's quirks and their training methods. That video? Over 2,000 views. And it wasn't just views, ultimately it brought in actual inquiries about training and sale horses. That's the kind of power we're talking about here. Oh, and the cost to post that clip? Zero. No dollars and no cents. Just a few minutes of time to create, edit, and upload the clip using just their mobile phone and a free video editing app. So, the cost, or lack thereof, is one of the most amazing parts of video or image creation. You don't need a huge production budget to make any of this happen. A decent phone camera, a good eye for angles, and a little creativity can go a long, long way. So, whether it's showing off your horses, spotlighting your clients, or sharing a quick tip for other horse enthusiasts, the more helpful and giving you can be online, the better. And that really brings us full circle, doesn't it? From SEO to blogging to social media, there are so many affordable and easy ways to put your equestrian business on the map these days. Heck, often you can do it without spending anything at all. And the tools are right there in front of you. All it takes is a little effort and a bit of creativity to make it all work. On that note, that's all for today's episode of Horse Marketing 101. Thanks for listening, and until next time, keep innovating, keep sharing your knowledge, and keep making strides in this amazing equestrian world of ours. Talk more with you soon.